now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
The Ant Hefe and Wack 100 feud is still going on. We had Ant Hefe come to the internet and express how he felt about Wack 100 and many others since he been incarcerated running content on his name. Now we got Wack 100. He came to the internet and said he going to snatch Ant Hefe's page probably about September. If y'all think I'm lying, enough of me talking, let's get over here and check this out.
Ant Hefe, the biggest in Los Angeles. I think he just in jail bored. I mean, you know, we all been to jail, ain't nothing to do anyway, but he just talking about anything. And it's crazy because Ant Hefe had a recipient of the topic every day. And now he the recipient. It's crazy.
What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that people that's on the internet, when they talking about other people, it's cool, it's all good. But now when people talk about you, it seems like people, you know, they feel some type of way about that. We ain't seen people cover content on other people's neighborhoods and so forth. But when it comes time for them to speak on it, they get kind of quiet. Not saying that's the situation with Ant Hefe and Wack. Whatever beef they got going on, I don't know what kind of beef it is, because like I say, they was at No Jumper, and when they was at No Jumper, everything was cool, man. But let's get back to this. Let's go.
I'm trying to hold out to September because I'm a man of my word. And I know he got kids, but I might have to snatch that page a little earlier. My people already telling me it's, you know, it's whenever I want. But other people are saying, Wack, leave his page up. Let him hang himself. You know, the dummy already telling on himself. And I'm like, well, should I do him a favor and blow his page up so he don't tell on himself no more? Or should I leave it up like everybody telling me that the dummy keep telling on himself? He worry about J Hood. He worry about Baby Shooter. He worry about all these people. As soon as somebody bring up his name, it's a problem. So let's get it straight. Now he running Jefe 5 name. This is when I know he clout chasing. You running Jefe 5's name in for what? Because his music then took off? Because he out here doing his own thing? Right? Why are you running Jefe 5 name? If I'm talking to somebody on Jefe 5 phone, on a FaceTime, me and his personal conversation, what that got to do with Jefe 5? You telling Jefe 5, he got to tell me, hang the phone up. Man, listen, bro, you don't run nothing. If you ran something, you wouldn't be over there hands-on with a hot one on your back right now. If you ran something, niggas that run shit, they sit back. That's what they do. But what you doing is you really the one running to the police like you ran a No Jumper, telling that your homeboys was there before me. I was in the store, I didn't do nothing. But yet I'm gonna tell you I was at the murder scene.
All right, let's stop there. Now, Jefe 5 came home, got straight to the music, got straight to the content. He had a viral moment with Trooper a couple of weeks ago. Now, we have seen Jefe 5 on the tour with Blueface. He's getting recognition, getting his name out there. And the way that social media work is when somebody's popping, when somebody's name is out there, people tend to jump on that ride and ride the wave and, you know, get a input on what they think about it. In this case right here, it seemed like whoever giving Ant Hefe this information, because he don't know what's going on. He's in jail. The only way that he could know what's going on as somebody is feeding him this information to run. So I think whoever running the page, whoever behind it, I think they responsible for the content that he get, because he don't know what's going on out here.
Anybody that does self-inflicted snitching is a dangerous person. Man, we don't care about all that, bro. All that, whatever. I don't know. You, I don't know, 14 years younger than me or something like that. You know, something like that, right? So you don't come up in my time, in my era, so you don't move our needle. I only talked to you at No Jumper based upon that was 600 play, wasn't my play. I didn't know at the time you had been running my name for a year, so I didn't know your name. You didn't use a non-factor to me. On some real shit. A lot of my ties come from Jesse Owens. You know what I'm saying? I got cats over there, so I don't really be straddling the fence like that close. You know what I'm saying? So if I know you, I know you prior to. Other than that, I don't do all that. Right? So let's break this down. I'm glad that you put that out because it lets me know we got a mole on the bus. Not that we care. I know exactly where that conversation happened. It was in Albuquerque, New Mexico, from the hotel to the venue. How do I know? Because I don't ride the bus, but that's one day I rode the bus. I rode the bus that day because I let the merch people take the truck early that day. So that means somebody, let me paint the picture for y'all, right? Somebody has a phone on, recording while I'm having a FaceTime. Now, a lot of y'all know why we do FaceTime. We do a FaceTime when we having discussions about things that we don't want to talk about on the open line.
All right, let's stop right there. All right, so everybody want to know what's going on. What is he talking about? Why is he upset at Ant Hefe? What is all this about? Let's go to Ant Hefe page. Let me see. Let me get over here. Hold on 1 second and let's see what they talking about. Because it got to be something. Ant Hefe definitely did a video on it. All right, let's go check it out. Y'all give me a second. Let me find it.
Go ahead, like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Ant Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipients of Hot Topics is Jap 5, Wack 100, and his Project Bo Guy. So it's crazy the way that the pot thickens, right? I brought y'all some content a few days ago about Project Bo Guy, Wack 100, and Flacco congregating, you know what I'm saying, amongst lies, not even really caring, you know what I'm saying. This man is on camera talking about, oh, that's how he walk. Like, it's just weird that anybody can be obsessed with you, of the same sex and talking about they know how you walk.
This call is being recorded.
This call is being recorded.
And stuff like that. Like, dude don't know how I walk. Dude ain't even seen me, but like twice in person. And it's just like, you watching the way I walk, like me seeing this dude twice in person, I don't remember how this dude walk, you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy that Jap 5 is on the phone. Well, he's not on the phone, but they're on his phone on a FaceTime call. And it's basically like he passed the assist because it's like once I knew what they was talking about, hey man, look, take this dude number down, man. Y'all not about to be talking on my phone about this, you know what I'm saying, homie, or not. Like y'all talking about, you know what I'm saying, a murder, you know what I'm saying? Why, like, man, get this off my phone. I don't want no parts of this, anything. Even if it don't have you just don't have nothing to do with you. You just sit in the vicinity knowing what's going on. Like, it's just crazy work, man. And I just like continue to question, like, man, these dudes, I don't know if they members now or if they still bangers, like, but it don't matter. Either or, like where's these dudes' integrity at? Like, everybody solid, say they standing on business, everybody, you know what I'm saying, these top-notch dudes, but it's obviously they ain't forgot.
All right, so he's saying they talking on his phone about a hot one. All right, let's go back over here and pick up where we left off over here and see where that's going.
Nigga, he's supposed to do that. You over there weird trying to run Jap name on some clout shit. No, a nephew will beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. If y'all was face to face, you running this man name for what? He ain't even did nothing. Weird shit. You gonna run a name, say the two Bloods was on the FaceTime discussing one of the Bloods' brother that got unalived. And they gonna say, okay, what's wrong with that? Yeah, they trying to figure it out. Yeah, we was definitely trying to figure it out. Definitely trying to figure it out. That's exactly what I was doing. Trying to figure it out, yeah. You want to put it like, what kind of police stuff is that? Hey, weirdo, when somebody get on alive in these streets, right? The people that's close to the people are going to try to figure it out. Maybe you in there without no content, you don't know what to talk about, you making up stuff. I don't know who you think you is. You ain't nobody, bro. Maybe you somebody to a few people over there. You ain't nobody to where people.
All right, this is what I'm trying to figure out, right? So if Ant Hefe is speaking on something that happened on their bus or wherever they was at, and somebody recorded this information with Jap 5, Wack 100, and Project Bo. Somebody recorded this information and put it out, and somehow Ant Hefe got a hold of the content, or somebody told him about the content. I think the problem is the person that recorded this and put it out there. That's like if it's me and my homies and we got some company and we chopping it up on something, somebody in here with some meta glasses on or with a cell phone recording us, that'll be the person that we'd be trying to find out because they putting out information that shouldn't be put out.
Nigga, you ain't no big you. I'ma say it. Your crippin' ain't there yet. Yeah. You ain't big you.
What the? Let's get back to it.
I'ma say it. You ain't that nigga. You a dude on YouTube that talk about everybody, but soon as they get to running your name, soon as you're the recipient of the topic, you crying. Fuck out of here, nigga. In the county jail talking about shooter, and you ain't ran no fades. Talking to the homie the other day, like, Wack, we in there right now. Dude ain't pushing no issues on nobody. I don't know why he's still talking about baby shooter like that, because he ain't in here pushing no line. And he looking real weak because they supposed to push the line. And he on this thing talking like he the one. He ain't ran a fade yet up in here. I mean, you being nice. And that's cool. I ain't tripping.
He better not run no fades up in there. With the case that he fighting, he got to know how to move right now so he can get up out of there. And on his phone every day, even though he not talking about his case, we didn't already said what could happen. Oh, this phone call is being recorded. We ain't got to keep on repeating that. And like I say, if he don't care, then hey, why should we care, man? Let's get back to this.
Once again, I'm going to run another name. You ain't 4 extras. You ain't 4 extras in the county jail. Stop popping it like you is. You ain't that crip. You wasn't a big you on the streets. You ain't that crip on the streets. And you ain't 4 extras in the county jail. So stop popping it. All you doing is YouTubing. That's what you doing. And that's cool. But just stop putting the extras on it. Clout chasing niggas' names. Damian Porter, look, bro, I know it's drying up over there. Bro, you go to talking about shit, you don't know what you talking about, homie. And you keep shooting little subliminals. You gonna keep playing. So I've been asked, you know who didn't ask me to let your little channel be. You already in the trick bag.
Oh, wow. Damian Porter didn't call it straight. Man, what I've been missing in the YouTube streets. I guess I've been on the Nolan Wells situation for the last few days in the Dream Dog Bree. I haven't really been keeping up on this type of stuff, but they got a lot going on, man.
I'm telling you, dude, I done told the homie, hey, dude, get the plan is what it's gonna be. Kick back, bro. You're an older dude. That's cool. You got your hustle going on. I would hate to go hit on and do this 11-12, bro. This 112, bro. This 112 is 211 in reverse. Boom, boom. Page gone. You're gonna cry. And it won't come back. Leave me alone, bro. Yeah, I'm not, listen, I'm from the Valley, 818. You ain't never did nothing to nail one of my homeboys. Oh, that's not LA. What? From the Valley, Pacoima, California. You act like we be begging to be identified as nigga Inglewood ain't LA. Gardena ain't LA. Watts, Compton, Long Beach, Pomona, Pasadena. I can keep going, ain't LA. They just LA County, they're their own city. What are you saying? What are you saying?
All right, I'd love to see what Damian Porter had to say about all this. I haven't caught up on all this, but it looked like Ant Hefe, I guess in his mind, he's running content. That's all he's doing. It's whoever giving Ant Hefe this information, they are the ones that's feeding him this to run. Like I say, he's not watching this stuff. He don't know what's going on. And I think the person who filmed this and put this out there for Ant to even get it, that's the bigger problem. Y'all got to find out who the mole is in y'all camp. Anyway, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.